Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So glad to have you along with us. This is Graceful Spin 2021. We are live here at Intoxx Fitness Club, Tottenville. Very special celebration here today in honor of Autism Acceptance Month. I had to get that out. Don't laugh at me, Alex.
A very climactic moment.
A very climactic moment, yes. I know. Once again, Graceful Spin 2021. So great to have everyone with us. Are we on camera now, Mr. Direct? We are on camera now. Excellent. All right, so I do have out my cell phone here. Hello, everyone, by the way. My name is Todd Bavona from Gotham Trinity Productions. Also from Gotham Trinity Productions is Alexandra LeBeau. Alex, how are you?
I am wonderful. How are you today?
Good, excellent. I'm doing very well. I'm excited for today.
Me too.
A little nervous because we have a lot to get to, and that's why I have my phone out. So we have a little format that we're going to try to follow. We're a little bit behind so far, but I think that's okay. So what are we doing here? Graceful Spin 2021 is about Autism Acceptance Month that just happened in April, right? And we're here to raise money, right?
Yes, we are.
Raise money for a very good cause.
Absolutely. In my own personal life, my cousin is autistic as well. He is on the spectrum. So this is definitely a cause that is near and dear to my heart. These individuals are so compassionate, so smart, so fun-loving. So it's really amazing to come out and do this for them specifically.
Going to be very, very cool. So what do we have going on? Okay, we're live at Intoxx Fitness Club in Tottenville, as you can see. We have Island Entertainment behind us pumping some music. Spin classes are going on. CKO kickboxing is going on. Are you a kickboxing fan?
I love kickboxing. I love boxing. Nobody needs therapy. Just go to a boxing class. That's enough you need.
Oh, there you go. So that's your own therapy in itself. Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Now, we're also coming to you live from Intoxx Grasmere, as well as Intoxx Oakwood. So we're going to have some guests remote joining us in the show in a little bit.
Nice.
Real quick, just a special shout out to some of the people who made this possible today. Of course, the Grace Foundation. Shoprite has been very instrumental in making this happen today. Special thanks to our friends at Rab's Country Lanes.
Oh, love Rab's.
Rab's.
Classic on Staten Island. If you've never been to Rab's, are you even from Staten Island?
It is a lot of fun, and the bowling alley is great. Frank Wilkinson has been awesome. He does a lot of great work for the community. Leading up to this event, as you know, Alex, there was a spin bike at Rab's, and there was also a bike at Honda of Staten Island.
Okay.
Shout out to them. Very, very.
Shout out to Honda. I leased my first car with Honda of Staten Island.
There you go.
They're amazing there.
There's a connection there. Of course, we here at Gotham Trinity Productions are honored to be a part of this. We're very excited. Bruce Daniele, right in the background, he's going to be joining the program not too long from now. There's just so much to get to. You can see some of the sponsors there. Colonial Funeral Home, of course, Intoxx Fitness, No Limit. Very, very cool. So we're excited. But before we go any further with the program, I think we should let the viewers know a little bit more about the Grace Foundation, right? Yes. So, video for them back in 2020.
Okay.
So I think it's really awesome. And I think we're going to play that right now.
The hard work nonprofits put in to change lives is remarkable. Take a look at this.
Unconditional love is one of the most important gifts we can give as a parent. 20 years ago, 4 very special people were dreaming about a place where kids and young adults impacted by autism spectrum disorder could embrace and call home.
The Grace Foundation was founded 20 years ago by 4 parents sitting around a kitchen table, very active today on the board. The Grace Foundation's mission is to support, educate, enhance, and empower all individuals living with autism spectrum disorder.
Autism is not a disability. It's a unique way to see the world and to interact with people. There are 1 in 54 individuals diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder currently. There's no correlation whatsoever between intelligence and autism spectrum disorder.
I am the father of 2 children, one on the ASD spectrum. My son Anthony, who's now 20 years old and in college, it started at a diagnosis of around 2 years old, and fast forward 20 years, it's been amazing to watch him grow. He's an NCAA athlete in college, and He's a junior and he's doing very well. I'd like to let the community know that we're only able to achieve results like this for these children with the support. And we're here to help these kids where sometimes they need it. And we want to see them be the best that they can be.
Throughout the years, they have developed many different programs and created unique opportunities for their participants.
We have many programs like music and movement. We have a social skills program. We have bowling. We have a glee. We have a summer stock program. We have poetry and so many more that I can't even list them.
The Grace Foundation of New York is celebrating 20 years in the community with amazing events.
At the Grace Foundation, we host a variety of events. We have our annual walk, which is amazing. We have a Halloween event. We have a holiday event. But we're really proud of our virtual monthly bingo event. It hosts so many people. The one that we really are proud of, our Autism Awareness for April, is our 2021 Gala. And we recognize community leaders, and we're really proud of everything we've accomplished. And we want to recognize our sponsors, who we could not do without any of their help, and our community collaboration. That's very important for the Grace Foundation.
Did you know that enhancing the opportunities for young adults with ASD to join the workforce is beneficial from a societal, inclusiveness, and economic perspective?
As part of our day hub, we have a job readiness. They learn how to write resumes. Do travel training where they learn how to use public transportation. We also have various locations on Staten Island where the participants actually volunteer, and so they'll go there and do work. So there's lots of different ways that we're trying to teach what it would be like if you really had a job and how to get a job. Because of their unique ability to see things in a different way, some of our participants will be the best worker you would ever have because of their lack of distraction. They're not easily distracted from their task at hand.
The Grace Foundation family has grown. All of the participants and their loved ones look forward to the experience, the warmth, and support.
The Grace Foundation, we consider ourselves a family. We really truly all like each other. There are some kids that come here at 5 and they're still here in their 20s, and they formed like lifelong friendships. Staff loves each other, they engage, they care, and you could see that. You could see that from Grace.
The Grace Foundation is always looking for how to get the best resources for autistic children's equality.
The acronym GRACE stands for Getting Resources for Autistic Children's Equality. It was coined by our founding members because that was their sole purpose in founding the agency. So our services are funded by Medicaid through the Office for People with Developmental Disabilities. They include our day habilitation, community habilitation, and respite programs. And we also get funding from various local politicians to fill in the gaps in case someone does not have Medicaid coverage and could really benefit from our services. We know that hearing a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder can be overwhelming as a parent, but we want you to know that there are resources available for you. You can reach out to the Grace Foundation and we will be able to help you and point you in the right direction.
To find out more about the Grace Foundation benefits, visit graceofny.org or visit our website, thebalancingact.com.
Against 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we are back. We are back here at GRACE-ful Spin 2021. That was an excellent piece, The Balancing Act, which aired on Lifetime with host Howie Mandel. That's right, he made his return back to daytime to talk about the Grace Foundation of New York. And the sights that you're seeing right now, everyone's spinning. It's a full spin class. Really excited to have you joining us here. And joining us now right on set is the chairman of the board for the Grace Foundation of New York, Mike Lanza. Mike, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So we're excited to be here. Alex, Mike, Alex.
Hi, good morning.
Everyone getting acquainted. So Mike, tell us a little bit about today's event. What does it mean for the Grace Foundation and for such a good cause, obviously just being Autism Acceptance Month? What does this mean for you guys?
Well, it's just fantastic to see local businesses like this all collaborating, coming together to do something live and for good cause. The energy here is just truly fantastic. You know, the rain didn't even stop. Everybody's still here. To see everybody band together, that's what makes this community truly unique.
So I think it's great what's happening here. The spin, the CKO kickboxing, which is really cool. Got a and the rain is starting to pick up a little bit.
Rain on me.
Rain on me. They're gonna be playing that song in a little bit.
Yes.
But talk about the autism a little bit, because I know you hold it near and dear, because your son is actually on the spectrum, older now, when he was diagnosed when he was young. Take us through it a little bit and how this organization is near and dear to your heart.
Well, this organization, it's a space that welcomes everyone. And the parents, this becomes a way of life. And certain things in the mainstream, it's a little more difficult to do because some of the mainstream doesn't comprehend it. So when we come here, Grace is a home. Grace is a home for everyone. And the kids come, they just love Grace. It brings a smile to everybody's face. And we're improving the quality of these kids' lives and the parents, and we're helping everybody cope. And everybody's just moving forward.
I love how you say that Grace represents home to you. It's about family, and that's really what you support here. So everyone from all different walks of life that have this one thing in common, it's just bringing everyone together so that they feel hope and they feel that family and that support. So I think it's wonderful. This is amazing to be a part of.
It's truly humbling and amazing for me to be a part of this.
And it's great to have this turnout too. I mean,
fantastic.
We got a full spin class, the music bumping. And this is also thanks to Intoxx Fitness Clubs.
Absolutely. A huge thank you to Intoxx and the whole team at Intoxx. This is fantastic.
It's very cool. And don't forget, we also have Intoxx Oakwood and Intoxx Grasmere also in it. Beg your pardon, I just want to see what we got coming up next. All right, so I think we have the spin classes going already, because we're at 10:20 right now. I think we're going to thank Mr. Lanza for joining us.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be awesome.
Thank you for everything. And good luck to everybody. And thank you to the whole Staten Island community.
Fantastic. With that being said, I think it's time for our first commercial break. Our boys at Specialties, and then a little bit more about Intoxx Fitness right now.
Be seen, stay relevant. That's the message from Specialties, established in 1995, a division of Community Resources. Specialties offers custom screen printing, embroidery, promotional items, direct-to-garment, and banners. The original first-of-its-kind business dedicated to the training and employment of people with disabilities. Located at 250 Buell Avenue in the Dungan Hills section of Staten Island in their recently renovated building, offering you a clean, comfortable environment for you to relax, get creative, and promote your organization. A large 8,000 square foot upscale space, perfect to have a conversation with our on-site graphic artist or knowledgeable salesperson to ensure that each customer gets exactly what they envision to promote their organization, business, athletic team, or school. The entire team at Specialties is committed to safety and adhering to the necessary guidelines of all businesses. Everyone will be social distancing, wearing a mask, and can rest assured that the facility is cleaned on a regular basis. For over 25 years, Specialties has been the go-to choice for many local and national businesses. From Saturday Night Live, FedEx, The Lou Dobbs Show, to local Staten Island businesses and organizations, the JCC, Wagner College, UAU, and yours truly, Gotham Trinity Productions. For all your decorating needs with the lowest possible pricing for your event or business, with discounts to not-for-profits. Don't forget to ask about our online stores where you can sell direct to the end user while still raising funds for your organization. From one piece on our direct-to-garment to 400 pieces an hour on our automatic machine, Specialties will meet all your needs, providing you with the highest quality products at the lowest possible rate. Be sure to check us out online at specialties-si.com. Give us a call at 718-980-0987. Don't forget to visit Specialties for custom garments, masks, promotional needs like hand sanitizers, and so much more.
Hey guys, Shane DeMeo here. You may have seen me on the Staten Island Advance and some of the Facebook Lives. We're here for GRACEFUL SPIN 2021, and we're going to show you off some customer appreciation, what they have here at Intoxx Fitness here in Tottenville. We're going to go inside. I might hit some weights. I don't know if you can see under here. It's actually, I'm swole Oh, I'm not at all. I didn't work out during the pandemic. But let's go inside, get the face mask on, and see what some of the managers have to say about Intoxx.
Welcome to Intoxx Fitness.
This is, I need to be in the gym, man. It's been a long pandemic for me.
This is the place to be.
I gotta get fit now. I hear it's customer appreciation, and you guys do it great for a gym. What do you feature here, and why do customers keep coming back?
Let's give you guys a tour and show you around, Shane.
All right, cool.
Awesome. Anything in specific you're looking for?
I'm looking to tone everything. You know,
Okay.
I got the beer belly, the liquor
All right,
belly.
well, you're gonna lose that.
Okay, good. What's the first thing you want to show
So
off?
this room right here, it's all selectorized equipment. It's like a little circuit area. It's all the machines, the pin loaded machines. Every body part has at least 2 or 3 machines in here. We also have cryotherapy. It's liquid nitrogen ice therapy. We have that part of the gym. And we have a room for facials and tanning also as well. This area over here, we'll take you to. Cardio section.
Wow.
Want to drop those pounds?
I need that, yeah.
Hop on the treadmill. We got recumbent bikes, ellipticals.
Okay.
Stairmasters, step mills. You need me to show you how to work the treadmill?
Yeah, if you show me, which is the first one I should start off on? Give me something to start off.
So-
I didn't come dressed. I hope this still works.
All
Am I
good,
right?
I'm in jeans too.
Beautiful, perfect.
And you could raise the resistance, you could raise the incline.
I'm gonna put down the resistance. Is that okay too? Let's put down the resistance.
It tells you the calories, the time.
I feel this right here, man. Now, how often are you working out? Like, you work here, right? So are you getting good workouts in?
5-6 days a week.
6 days a week. That's what I
4
was.
days weight training and cardio, then just 1 day just strictly cardio.
See, I was doing beer 6 days a week and 1 day liquor, so it's similar.
Yeah.
I had a routine going, but
Listen,
I gotta.
we were all in a funk during COVID.
Absolutely,
all
man.
of us.
Now, how has it been since the little coming out of it with some of the vaccines? You get more customers coming back in?
A lot of people coming back. More people are feeling comfortable. The older clientele is starting to come back. Everyone just wants to get back, get in shape. They're ready to just resume their life and get the summer started, you know?
What's the best way for people to find you or sign up or come into the gym?
We're on Google, Instagram, Facebook. We have ads all over the island. They can call us up. You can join on our website, www.intoxxfitness.com. You can stop in, we'll give you a tour. We can sign you up at the front. You can join over the phone. Many different options on how to sign up.
And if I need a personal trainer, like it seems that I do right now, how does that work? Are you guys able to do one-on-one classes and train?
So we do offer personal training. Yes, we do. We always offer a consultation upon joining. They pretty much sit down with you, assess your body, assess your goals, and give you a game plan of what you should be doing and specialize in, because everyone's body's different. So what might work for me may not work for you.
And are you as tired as I am right now?
I'm a little winded with this mask on,
Maybe
yeah.
we can move that way.
But let's show you the rest of the gym.
Let's do the rest. This guy's in good shape.
Awesome. So it's a family gym. Everyone knows everyone. Quality vibes here. Always great music. This area right here, it's the strength training area.
Okay.
It's the pieces of equipment that you actually have to put the weight on.
Okay.
So you got to use a little more work.
All right, what do we, let me know if you want to try anything. I don't know, maybe see if I can stack up against you for something.
What do you want to do? You want to do some biceps?
You
want to
pick,
do some
hey,
chest?
brother, you pick it out, man. I'll kill it. Watch, you'll see.
All right, so all of the benches are over here in
Okay.
this section. The dumbbells is in this section.
Yeah.
Goes from 5 pounds to 130. We actually just ordered $100,000 worth of new equipment.
Wow.
That'll be here in July, so
Wow.
Christmas in July.
That's awesome.
This section over here, turf area,
Oh, that's cool.
open to everyone. This piece right here for abs, you could definitely use that
I
for that
will
gun right
definitely
there.
use that. And what do you do on the turf over here? What specializes in like the grass area?
So agility workouts, mobility, we have the sled. A lot of our members are also high school and college athletes.
Oh, cool.
Baseball, football, so this area is very useful and beneficial to them. We have 2 deadlifting platforms, we have 6 squat racks in total, we have 2 heavy bags. We have a studio for reformer Pilates. We're the only gym on Staten Island that actually has a studio for that. It's like the wooden reformers. It's
Okay.
great workout for mobility, stability, core. The HIIT treadmill, more dumbbells over there, kettlebells.
That looks interesting. Can we check that
You wanna
out?
go to-
That
yeah.
treadmill over there? I see people running really fast.
Let's
on
go to that.
I'm already cramping up. I don't know what else I could do, but I'll give it a shot.
So this is self-powered.
Okay.
However fast you go, it goes.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge right here.
So
That's what
hop
that
on
sounds
it.
Like. Here we go. Take this
Yeah,
over.
hold
You
your
got
jack.
it?
I
Oh, go
gotcha.
ahead. All right, here we go. So I just run.
So stand on it and just run as fast as you can. And it's specifically for speed and agility.
Oh, so I'm just a hamster on a wheel
You're
right now.
just a hamster on a wheel.
Okay, here we go.
And if you fall, I got you. Don't worry.
Am I supposed to push like this a little bit?
Yes, and just sprint as fast as you can.
That is as fast as I'm going. I don't know if you can tell right now. This is as fast as I can go, man. That's a lot of resistance on this,
A lot of resistance. You can lower the resistance.
We want to lower the
on
resistance.
On the handle right there, push it back a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Now there we go.
Oh, now we're moving.
Now we're rocking.
And how do you stop without flying backwards? You got to jump on the side.
You got to jump on the side.
That's the best we're getting hit. That was the safest.
Yep.
Oh, that was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Beautiful.
All right.
You want to check out the Pilates studio?
Let's go check out the Pilates
studio. So we are the only fitness club, the only gym on Staten Island that has these wooden reformers, and this workout is no joke. It's fantastic for your core, for stability, for balance. Megan, our instructor, she also teaches barre on this bar over here. It's a fantastic workout.
And what is it specifically that you're working out with this? Like, what makes these so unique, these machines right here?
So you're working out your hamstrings, your legs, and your core.
Okay.
Yup. Definitely a very underrated workout. And we're the only gym on Staten Island that has these machines right here.
Really? Wow.
A lot of patients from physical therapy next door are actually required to use these machines for their recovery.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yup.
Wow, okay.
For their muscle recovery.
Is there one that we could try, or is there one I could pull off here, you think? Or is it not even worth it for me giving it a... What do you think?
I would
recommend an
suggest
expert here
Megan be
first.
here. Yeah, to be honest.
For safety reasons.
For safety purposes.
Make sure the expert's here to watch
Make
me.
sure the instructor's here.
Smart
yeah.
man. Yeah. All right. What else do we have to show off?
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm tired.
You tired?
I only did 3 minutes, but I'm tired. Tell me you got something to recover out here.
After you work out, if you don't eat something, you definitely have to have a protein shake. And the great news is, at Intoxx Fitness, we have a fully stocked juice bar.
Oh, to the bar.
Let's go. To the bar.
Now, what are your hours of operation, days of the week? When are you open?
Hours of operation, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 11 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Beautiful.
So your goal is to lose weight, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so if you want to lose weight, you should never mix carbs and fats together.
Okay.
For example, if you're getting a shake with oatmeal and peanut butter, that's a carb and a fat, don't do that.
Okay.
For yourself, I would recommend the peanut butter cup. It has 40 grams of protein and peanut butter, which is a healthy fat, and you need a lot of healthy fats if you're looking to lose weight.
That sounds fantastic. Let's try it. Let's do it.
Let's make it up. You like almond milk or water?
I like almond milk. It's fine. Let's do it. Let's whip it up.
Perfect.
Whip it up.
Perfect.
You got kale. You got everything here, man. Look at this. This is awesome.
Pretty much
So
everything.
like dried, right?
Yeah, just so it lasts
Oh,
longer.
this is great.
It has the same nutritional value. Some people think it doesn't, but literally, the freeze-dried bananas and strawberries the same nutritional value as an actual banana or strawberries. And I'll give you some PB Light. That's the powdered peanut butter, less dense, less caloric.
Beautiful.
Chocolate. Vanilla. All right, let's pour this up.
Oh man, beautiful.
There you go.
Well, I gotta try this right now.
You gotta try it
Here
out.
we go.
Let me know
Let's
how
try
you
this.
like it.
Here we go. So protein shake, ladies and gentlemen, here at Intoxx Fitness, and it's guaranteed. This is what he said, guaranteed to lose 50 pounds. So I gotta take a sip out of it. That's what he said.
52.
Yeah. Oh, that's healthy. That's good for you.
That's good for you.
This is fantastic.
That's
man.
good.
Oh, that's healthy. That's good for you.
That's good for
This
you.
is fantastic.
That's
man.
good for you.
Peanut butter, chocolate. I'll be back here for the juice for sure, and try to get in a workout if I could keep up with it.
And that's on the house today.
Brother, I appreciate it. Thank
Of course,
you so much.
anytime.
Intoxx Fitness.
Welcome to Intoxx.
Customer appreciation, baby.
Love you guys.
All right, and it looks like we are back here live at GRACEFUL SPIN 2021. Ebon, how we looking? We're good, excellent. Wow, the rain is coming down right now. But it doesn't matter because Alex is excited to be here. She comes to us all the way from New Jersey.
I don't even know where that is yet.
But more importantly, joining us, Bruce Daniele and Carlo Lacerosa, owners and managers of Intoxx Fitness Tottenville. Guys, it's so good to see you, Carlo. Thanks so much for having us at your awesome spot, man.
Our pleasure. Thank you. Great to be here. With us. We appreciate all your help.
So this has been it's wild because it's raining, obviously.
But it was a poetic moment because the song "Rain on Me" was playing while it started coming down. So I'm kind of about it.
And we got packed class, no excuses. The vibes are heavy. We're rocking right now.
Music playing and people having fun.
Which is all we can ask for. Now, guys, let's get to the reason why we're here today is for the Grace Foundation of New York, dealing with those on the autism spectrum disorder. I just want to check on my director real quick. Ebon, how's everything sounding up there? We're doing good, excellent. Autism Acceptance Month just happened in April, and that's why we're here to raise money for them. Carl, let me begin with you. You're a big community guy. 26 years in business here. 25 years. I gave him an extra. It feels like 26 already. Talk about community involvement and giving back and being here for an organization as good as the Grace Foundation of New York.
So, Intoxx Fitness is a grassrooted business that started back 25 years ago, right here in Staten Island. We have been.
Put your mic up, bud.
We have been involved in multiple charity organizations. One in particular that we love working with happens to be the Grace Foundation. And so we noticed that autism has been something in the past that hasn't really been looked at the way it should. And the last couple of years, our club has been raising money with a few different organizations in regards to autism awareness and helping the cause.
Just hold it up high, yeah.
The Grace Foundation had asked us a couple of months back to join them in raising money for their organization, and we opened our arms and welcomed them in. Todd has been a tremendous help in setting this up, and we appreciate you for getting us involved. Thank you, Todd.
No, it's been awesome.
It's nothing but a positive experience.
So I'm hearing we're having some audio issues. We can hear you, but hey, Bruce, I'm going to go to you and let's see if we can hear you now. Also really involved here at Intoxx. Talk about the vibes. Is the vibe, like Alex is ready to go party with everyone right now.
Go to Tiki or something right now. Like, let's get this going.
Like even in the rain. Talk about the vibes, and is this what these people are bringing every day?
Every single day, Intoxx Fitness is not just a gym, we're a health club. The vibes are always heavy. The people, it's a community within the community. We're a family here. People come here to escape. It's their therapy, mentally, physically, and we all have a good time while getting in shape.
Which is awesome. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. And we're kickbox. Our friends next door, CKO.
Thank you, CKO.
Big kickboxing fan right here. So she's really digging the classes that are going. They're going on simultaneously, by the way. And remember, graceofny.org. Log on now to register if you want to come down and spin. You're under a tent, or if you want to make a donation, which is most important.
Yes.
And remember, with that donation, $25 gets you a I Spin for Food, a restaurant card, right? 20 participating restaurants, and you can get a free appetizer, drink, whatever it is. Pretty cool to see the response from the community, right? Carlo,
Tremendous. We've had so many restaurants and local businesses donate to this event. They gave food to us today in abundance. Bagel stores, Mikey Bagels. We've had Macopano's Catering. We had Country Donuts. Who else can you mention today?
Shoprite, DeLuca's Restaurant,
gift certificates from No Limit Auto Body,
Colonial Funeral Home, thank you.
So a lot of these local businesses have gone deep in their pockets to help us with this cause today. So far, we've raised almost $15,000 so far. Our goal by the end of the day is to be above 20. We're going to keep pushing it.
Love it.
And we couldn't think of a better way for our 25-year business to give back to the community than by having this event with the Grace Foundation. So for us, it's all about giving back.
Yep. Well worth it.
Guys, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
No,
We're going to keep this show rolling. I know you guys want to get out there because it's also customer appreciation.
Yes, yes it is.
For these guys. So every year, Intoxx holds customer appreciation. And speaking of, Bruce and Carlo, thank you so much for your time. Right now, we're going to go out to Oakwood. I want to make sure our friends at Oakwood can hear us. Ebon, just give me a thumbs up if you can see him. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, hold on. We might be getting some earpieces. We might be able to hear them. Hey, can you guys hear me at Oakwood and Grasmere? I'm hearing a lot of music. A lot of chatter. Well, listen, we have our guys in Oakwood and Grasmere standing by. We'll get back to in a minute. We're going to hit a quick commercial break. Guys, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you for making
We'll
us
see you
part of
guys in a
this.
little bit, all right?
Can't wait to
Thanks,
do it
guys.
again.
We'll be right back. Thanks. Oh, good. Thanks. That's perfect. Perfect.
GRACEFUL SPIN 2021 is brought to you by and Butchies of Brooklyn, proudly serving the Staten Island community with breads, cookies, cakes, pastries, and more since 2011. Bocce. Bocce Ristorante brings you authentic Italian cuisine with bold flavors and local fresh ingredients, providing their customers with the finest cuisine, rich with flavors of Italy. Barrios. Barrios Restaurant and Catering has been serving Staten Island families since 1989. Cafe Ungaro. Staten Island's newest coal-fired pizza cafe, offering true authentic handcrafted pizza, wings, paninis, calzones, salads, appetizers, and desserts.
Look,
Bring up how much. It's fine.
don't yell at this. Look, you see? Don't touch that. Next to microphone.
I hear you. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh, we're back?
Hey everybody, we are back here at Intoxx Fitness GRACE-ful Spin for the Grace Foundation, and I'm standing here with Mike Bloomfield from Techie Geek, and who is this beautiful?
And we got
woman here?
Adriana with us.
Hi, Adriana.
Say hi. Say hi.
She's the star of the show. I should just really walk away now.
She's the real owner of Techie Geek. She's in charge.
Obviously.
It's a Saturday, so she gets to come out and play.
Well, we are so happy to have you both here. Now, I just found out that you work with the Grace Foundation. I had no idea. So what really is your involvement?
So I work with the Grace Foundation. We handle all their IT, all their cybersecurity. We've been helping them now for about over a year, just maybe a year and a half. Might actually be 2 now. It's hard to keep the pandemic. All the timeline changes.
I know. The last time I saw you, I think, was when you were running away from the door.
Oh, when I was running away from the...
Trying to drop you off some food.
Yeah, I'm not vaccinated now, so it's a little different.
Okay.
But thank God we're getting there. Staten Island, New York.
We have the master taking care of him right here.
We try. They are an amazing organization, and we're always trying to give back to them and be involved. And when Todd and Kathy came to us and was like, we have this idea for this GRACEFUL Spin, I was like, this is an amazing opportunity. I want to help.
Absolutely. Any opportunity to get the community together, and I mean, especially after the last year and a half, I think is a win situation.
I was going to get on a bike, but no, we're not going to happen.
Oh, come on.
I was the one that came up with the idea for the GRACEFUL Spin Your Wheels. Clearly something more I like, to be able to go and drive to restaurant to restaurant. That seems my line, rather than getting on a bike.
I gravitate more towards the food rather than the workout, but what would you rather do, go on the bike or have a good dinner?
Bike or food? The best part is she doesn't stop talking. She never is quiet. As soon as you put someone else there, as soon as you leave, she'll be like, Daggy, why can't you tell them this? Why can't you tell them that? Tell them about this.
No, he's not right?
Am I right? Yes.
Well, then you're going to have to come back the next time. We'll give you a mic, and then you be the star of the show.
You want your own show?
I want my bike.
Oh, you want your own bike? Okay.
See, okay, so now we have to have a special mic for Adriana the next time.
You got it. And she was very happy. They had country donuts, her favorite donuts, right?
What's your favorite donut?
What's your favorite donut? Chocolate Angel. She makes me go. I have to buy 3 donuts, and she eats 1 a day. She only allows herself to have 2 treats a day. Clearly, she doesn't get that from me.
I mean, I definitely did not have any kind of self-control at your age. I still don't. Well, Mike, thank you so much for being here. So happy to see you after all of this. And hopefully next time we'll get you out there.
And maybe we can do it on a day when it's not pouring.
Yes, hopefully. Fingers crossed for that, right?
Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Back to you.
GRACEFUL Spin 2021 is brought to you by Campagna Coal-Fired Pizza, offering authentic Southern Italian cuisine with an emphasis on coal-fired pizza and pasta. DeLuca's Italian Restaurant, offering authentic Italian food to the Staten Island community. District, from the creators of the Hop Shop, Richmond Republic, and the Pizza Parlor, District is your local neighborhood spot where Staten Islanders get their taste of beers, custom and classic cocktails, and flavor-packed menu. Jimmy Mac's, serving the Staten Island community since 1989, offering a menu of pizza, pasta, and seafood.
Put me on. Uh-oh. All right. Alex, you're up. I'll be with you in this. All right, Alex, I know she has no idea what's going on right now. I'm going to be... You're looking great. So let's bring up Oakwood right now. Let's see if we can hear our friends in Oakwood. Hey, Mike Gelati, do you hear Todd Bavona in Intoxx Tottenville?
Yes. I hear you, Todd.
Hey, Alex, do you hear Mike Gelati from Intoxx Tottenville?
I do.
Excellent. All right. With that being said, it's time to chat with Mike Gelati from Intoxx Oakwood.
I hear him
Mike, how
barely.
you doing, bud?
Hey, what's going on, Todd? How are you, buddy?
Great, man. Hey, so obviously we're here in the pouring rain. It's pretty brutal. But hey, the vibes are great, right, Mike? How's it going over there?
We're having a good time. It's definitely busy. A lot of members are over here enjoying themselves, getting shakes and food and hanging out and having some fun.
Talk a little bit about Customer Appreciation Day that you do every year, right?
Yeah,
It's
we do
pretty
this.
special.
We do this twice a year, one in May and then one in around the holidays. And basically, it's very difficult for us to say thank you because we have so many members. So we try to do it on a grand scale twice a year to really show our appreciation and let them know that we wouldn't be here without them. So it's a great opportunity for us to do it, and it allows us to kind of get to know the members a little bit better and enjoy the day.
It's so
Can you hear me, Todd? I think I lost him. I don't hear anything anymore. Yeah. You can go. I hear him now.
Hey, you got me, Mike?
Yes, I got you back.
Oh.
Alex, do you hear Alex?
Mike, I was just, do you hear me, Mike?
Yes,
Yeah.
I hear.
Great. I was just, basically giving you praise for doing something like this. The last year and a half, people have been starving to get back out there, be social, get back to their everyday life, and to know that you're still upholding your traditions and your appreciation for everyone's business and their support is really, really nice to see.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we're all doing. Everyone's playing a part in this, and between the foundation and all the restaurants, it's nice to see everyone come together and do their part. I think I lost him again. Okay. Is that common? Yeah.
GRACEFUL SPIN 2021 is brought to you by Love Earth Cafe, serving the Staten Island community with a plant-based cafe and allergen-friendly bakery. Max's Esca. Esca is the Staten Island's premier destination for exceptional dining and fine cuisine. Mizu Japanese Restaurant offers delicious dining and known for their modern interpretation of classic dishes and its insistence on only using high-quality fresh ingredients. Nino's Restaurant, providing authentic Italian dining and fine catering services to the Staten Island community for over 20 years.
by, come back to us, and we're up. I hear me.
I hear you.
And I hear you.
And I hear me.
Hey, can we get Rosario on the screen? Hey, Rosario, can you hear Todd? Let's bring Rosario up in from Oakwood here, Yvonne. You got him? Hey, Rosario, you hear Todd? Oh, man. He can't hear. That's unfortunate. So, you know, the rain is doing a killer with all of our gear right now. But, hey, the vibes are really cool right now. I
think right now they're going up the hill. We're just about to go on down. I take spin classes, or at least I used to before COVID. So now that I know that this is available over here, I may have to stop in, even from North Jersey.
Yvonne, let's bring up Mike Grasuso's camera right now because he's underneath, so we can tell Mike, hey, Mike Grasuso, your camera shot is live right now. So now that he knows he's live right now. So this is going to be really cool footage of the spin is in full flow, it's in full effect. Again, it's live at 10 o'clock, 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15. And the CKO kickboxing classes are also going on over there right now. Hey, Yvonne, how does this shot look? Looks good. All right. So we're having. He's got a low angle look right now underneath the tent provided by our friends at Island Entertainment. And it's getting chilly out here.
It is. The wind is coming in, the rain is coming in, the chill is coming in, but positive vibes are strong. So it's okay.
Yeah. And thus far, we've raised about $15,000.
Hopefully over $15,000 now within the last, 20, 30 minutes. So, fingers crossed.
So, Yvonne, we can go back to the wide shot of us. So now Grasuso can take a little bit of break. So, Grasuso, you can come back now to set because we're going to have someone from the Grace Foundation joining us in just a moment. So we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to have them come on the screen, all righty? Yvonne, we can just go to the full screen real quick.
Performing Arts Center recording studio can help with all your audio recording needs. It's perfect for voiceovers, podcasts, audition submissions, or track recording. With flexible rates and top-of-the-line equipment, the 8-pack recording studio will give your voice life. Visit avenelarts.com for more information.
All right, and we are back live here at Intoxx Fitness Tottenville. Joining us right now is one of the founding members of the Grace Foundation of New York. Barbara Diamora joins us. Barbara, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I mean, we're okay.
It's May. I'm wearing gloves.
I mean, it's just insane. It's a little cold for May, but it's still cool to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Intoxx Fitness Tottenville. I know our friends at Oakwood and Grasmere are being very patient. We're going to get to you, but it's great to have you here. With you, this means
Performing
so
Arts
much
Center
to you.
recording studio
Right?
can help
I
with
mean,
all
this is
your
a big
audio
event.
recording needs.
To have Intoxx, here,
And all the sponsors.
hosting us. I mean, how great is this?
Phenomenal. It's just, it's unique, it's new, it's something just beyond our expectations. Even in the rain, I have to tell you, it's really great.
Yeah, and the vibes are strong. Island Entertainment's doing a great job.
Yes.
They sound, fantastic. But now let's go to the Grace Foundation. You're a founding member. Talk about that a little bit. When and how did it all happen? It started as a small support group. Get us into the story a little bit.
Yeah, well, we were sitting at a kitchen table 20-something years ago, and this is our 21st year, and we really knew we needed more services than that were available. So we decided we were going to chip in some money, mail out some flyers. We started like a support group to see if parents would come, and Grace was, evolved. We were born at that kitchen table, but it took about a year to really be like, out there, and we had more and more parents, and then we had political backing, we had a lot of sponsors, we had a lot of support from the community, and I just still can't believe where we are today.
Amazing, amazing. Yvonne, how's everything looking and sound up there? Oh, good. I love when I get a thumbs up from my director. So it's amazing how far the organization has come, right, and still growing because of the community. Talk about the importance of the community getting involved and doing so much and giving back.
Yes. Well, listen, a lot of people don't know enough about autism. We always have autism awareness campaigns, but it really is something that affects so many people. So I think that many people need to be aware that autism is 24/7. It's a lifetime. So community support and sponsors and just everybody pitching in gives these individuals and their families dignity, respect, and the life they deserve.
It is important in autism awareness and acceptance. Obviously, was just in April, of course, so that's where the inception of today really came from. I believe Carlo was approached 3 months ago here at Intoxx. Oakwood, our good friend Mike Gelati got involved. Rosario got involved in Grasmere. So it's a conglomeration of people coming together. So,
wonderful. It's wonderful.
But it's so great to see you. Thank you for sharing the story about the origins of the Grace Foundation of New York, Barbara. Thank you so much for the time. And enjoy the festivity. Listen, there's food, there's spin, and remember, go online and donate. GraceofNewYork.org. There you can donate $25. What does it get you? It gets you I Spin for Food restaurant card. 20 participating restaurants, which is very cool. You've seen some of them coming on your screen during this broadcast, which is awesome. And also, we're giving away a Peloton bike. So if you put your name into the pot, you could possibly win one of those beautiful Peloton bikes, which they're really cool. I mean, you're seeing the spin bikes here, but imagine having your own little Peloton.
I can't afford it.
That's why, what a great raffle. So again, GraceofNewYork.org. Donate right now. We hope you can join us and help out Barbara, one of the founding members of Grace Foundation New York. Once again, thank you for the time. All right, plenty more coming to GRACEFUL Spin 2021. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And then we're going to bring up Rosario. Hey, we are live here. Once again, we're at GRACEFUL Spin 2021. Let's turn off this microphone so we don't have two microphones going at once. Yeah, we're at Intoxx Tottenville, CKO Tottenville. The spin classes are going on behind me. The CKO kickboxing classes are going on behind me. This is a great event, despite rain or shine. And speaking of those who have helped put this together, we now go to Grasmere, to Rosario. Rosario, do you hear Todd?
Yes, how you doing?
Rosario, how's everything going there in Grasmere for your Customer Appreciation Day?
It's going wonderful. We can't imagine a better turnout. And most importantly, we love saying thank you to our members and to the community that's been supporting us for over 25 years. We are honored to be in this position. And in another way of saying thank you, we are affiliated now with the Grace Foundation. So we're raising money for something that we feel is near and dear to our hearts, because we have a lot of our members that are affected by autism and the spectrum. So we're happy to be part of this event.
Yeah, this is a big fundraiser, of course, for the Grace Foundation, who deal with those on autism spectrum.
Yep.
So this is great, and I think what you guys have done over there and here and also at Oakwood has been phenomenal. Talk to us a little bit about how every year this is important for you guys to show your appreciation for the customers,
Sure.
the different types of things that you provide.
Sure.
Appreciation Day every year. How good of a vibe is it?
Well, the vibe is incredible. And, you know, when you give back, I think that's really the key to success, because it's without our members in our community, we have no business. And what's really important is that when you do random acts of kindness, the effect is intoxicating. And I think that kind of ties into our name, Intoxx Fitness. So we want to intoxicate people with happiness, good vibes, and giving back is just another way for us to express that.
Yeah, you know, I got to tell you, it's certainly positive vibes and positive energy.
That's correct.
Talking with Bruce Daniele here, leading up to this event, and boy, the energy is just off the chains, which is very cool. And talk about a little bit, Rosario, working with the community and how important that is. And you guys are giving back, right? Because you're taking your customer appreciation and we're giving back to Grace Foundation. Community sport. Talk about that. You had it for 25 years.
Sure. So throughout the 25 years, it's paramount that we always give back. And we feel that way because, especially the borough of Staten Island, everybody's very close-knit, and giving back is a way for us to reach out and to really be part of the grassroots of the community. We've done everything from the school systems to the Grace Foundations and individual needs of members that have specific needs that, at some cases, they want to keep private. But it doesn't matter. We're here to help. And that's, I think, the key to our business.
For sure, always helping people, definitely. Hey, Rosario, anything coming up in the coming year for Intoxx that maybe we can look forward to, or now that you guys are at more capacity, have some new machines and whatnot, Oakwood, Grasmere, what
Correct.
What do you got whooping up here?
Well, in particular, the Clove Road location is in line for a major upgrade. We already started some of the new equipment here already. We redesigned the whole place. We made it more functional. The equipment that we're getting here is from A to Z, everything from cardio to strength equipment to functional training equipment. So there's a lot of big things happening here. So this next year should be explosive as far as when people walk in and see the difference.
Rosario, thank you so much for being so patient for us
course.
today at Gotham Trinity. We really appreciate the time today. And
No
we look
problem.
forward to getting back in touch with some of your members and or some staff members later on in the program. Rosario, thanks for all that you do. And,
No
enjoy
problem.
your day, pal.
Thank you very much.
All right, once again, it's Rosario over at Intoxx Grasmere. So once again, thanks to him and the team over there at Grasmere. As you can hear, the music is bumping right behind me. The spin classes are going on, CKO is going on. You guys got to head over to graceofnewyork.org. There is where you're going to find all the information about what's going on today and what is going on today. $25 donation is going to get you an I Spin for Food restaurant card, which has 20 participating restaurants. Now, that we're giving away what? Appetizers, food, drinks, whatever it may be. It's really very cool. You've seen some of those restaurants flash before your eyes today in some of our commercials. And we also want to thank all of our sponsors who are making this possible here today. Of course, our title sponsor, Shoprite. We really appreciate the Mannix family and all of their work that they've been doing with the Grace Foundation of New York. And the entire community has been really helped out by Shoprite and the Mannix family. So once again, again, graceofnewyork.org. That's where you can register to spin, where you can register to kick, or if you just want to make a donation. All right? All right. Again, we have a lot more coming. I don't even know if we're out of the first hour. I have no concept of time, no idea where I am at this point. Hey, we're out of the first hour. All right. We're under 3 hours to go. Here we go. All right. So with that being said, more guests are coming to this stage as well as coming to Grasmere and Oakwood, and some more packages coming through, including from the Staten Island Advance. Shane DeMayo is going to join us. Yeah, he does a little tour. Oh, we already saw that package. What am I saying? We're going to see another Grace Foundation promotional package, Best of Grace 10314. That's right. They just started a new program, a new TV series that is totally done by the rehabilitation participants, and we are proud at Gotham Trinity to help them throw it together twice a month, live every Saturday at 10 o'clock, except for today. We were live at 9:30 a.m. So again, we have a lot of content coming your way. We have a couple hours to go. We're excited. Stick and stay. GRACEFUL SPIN 2021 outside of Intoxx Tottenville. We'll be right back.
Your car is a part of you. Make that great impression. Keep it clean. We can make it sparkle.
Visit H2O Auto Spa at 2545 Highland Boulevard. Our friendly team will take care of every detail. It's the spa for your car.
H2O Auto Spa.
With tools, windows, doors, and hardwood floors. We're a locally owned and operated business by individuals born and raised in the community. We're more than a company that installs your windows, doors, and hardwood floors. We're your neighbors. We're your friends. We're your family. We guarantee your 100% worry-free window, door, and hardwood floor installation. Stop by our showroom at 4193 Highland Boulevard on the corner of Highland and Armstrong Avenue, or visit our website at www.themenwithtools.com.
And we are back here at GRACEFUL Spin 2021, a very rainy and chilly GRACEFUL Spin 2021, the first annual event, but we're still excited to be here. And why are we here? The Grace Foundation of New York. It is a fundraising event, a spin event. We're spinning for the Grace Foundation. We're kicking, CKO kickboxing in Tottenville here. We're kicking for a good cause here. All right, I think it's time to get this train moving. And now we're gonna go out to our friends in Grasmere. I believe Stacy Sacco is standing by. Iban, you let me know when you see her and hear her. All right, hey Stacy, do you hear Todd?
Yes, I do.
Stacy, how are you? How's everything going today?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. Hey, thanks so much for being here. You know, I was speaking with Rosario, and he said that you would be the perfect person to come on today's fundraiser, today's event. And I want you to tell everyone watching at home, the millions watching at home here on YouTube and on Facebook, exactly why today is near to your heart, twofold, personal, and of course, because your love for Intoxx.
Yes, well, it's a personal thing for me because I have twin boys who are turning 5 and they're both autistic. So, you know, once something like this hits you in your family, it becomes a personal thing, and you know, you reach out when you hear about, you know, Intoxx was, you know, having a Grace Foundation. It was really like, it touched my heart because now that that's, you know, something that I deal with, I love, you know, anybody who like supports autism, and you know, the Grace Foundation is a great foundation.
They do a lot of work. They have over 300 participants. They've been existing for 20 years plus now, and they have different programs, Stacy, right? They have the rehabilitation program, those who are in the program. They have people in the community. So it's incredible. Stacy, my question to you, we had Barbara, one of the founders of the Grace Foundation, on earlier, and she spoke about the need for autism awareness, for people to truly understand what someone being on the autism spectrum means, because it doesn't make them any, how do I say, any, what's the word I'm looking for? Where, you know, they don't want to be considered not normal.
Yes.
They're not normal. They're just a different, you know.
They're just different, exactly. Now that, like I said, now that my sons have it, you know, I see how it is. I see, you know, people, I did it too before it happened to somebody in my family. When you would see somebody out, you know, it's something different. But the problem is we need to make people aware of it. You know, autism awareness is great. We need acceptance. That's what it is more about, acceptance. And, you know, just it's becoming more common. And, you know, these kids are amazing. My 2 boys are amazing. They're learning. You know, they have fun. It's, you know, we try to make them as happy as we can. And, you know, all these different foundations help them so much with all the different programs that they have. And, you know, as they get older, they still have these programs, you know, for them, which is great. You know, it's something that really touches my heart now that it's in my family, you know?
Of course. So to see people treated so fairly and so like they're any one of us, and they can do anything in daily life, and they have feelings and emotions. You know, Stacy.
Exactly.
I've had, yeah, exactly. You know, I've spoken to Barbara before in the past, and it's something I learned in working with the Grace Foundation. It is her son, nonverbal, but within the past, I'd say, I think it was 5 years. He used a certain device in order to communicate. And Stacey, I bet you can identify with this, being able to communicate and to get across their feelings and emotions and things that they desire and they want for themselves. Like he wants a girlfriend, he wants to go get a house, you know. Right? I mean, it's so cute, but it's just so true. It's like all of us, right, Stace?
Exactly. Just because, like, my boys are nonverbal right now, you know. They actually use a device, the same thing. They use an iPad, and it's a special app that they communicate with. And as they get older, you can add more things to the app. You know, right now it's just a basic, like, 20 things. But as they get older, you know, and if they don't speak, they can use this device to communicate and, you know, get their feelings across, because, you know, they're people just like us. They feel. Just because they don't speak, some of them, doesn't mean that they don't have feelings and, you know, still want things. So, you know, we need to make sort of like adapt to them in the community too, like have different things for them, which is why the Grace Foundation is so great, because they do that, and it's really, really nice.
Exactly right, Stacy. Stacy, I'm going to end with this, a little Intoxx related. How long have you been going to Intoxx for?
Well, I've been a member here almost 10 years, and my husband goes here. It's kind of like a big family. I love coming here. I love everybody. I go to the Tottenville location also sometimes.
Okay.
So basically like 10 years, yeah. It's a great place.
Wow, so they've been
great
around
gym.
for 25, yeah, and you've been there for 10 of those years. I mean, that's really cool. What's your favorite part about Intoxx Fitness?
Well, for me, it's more of, it's a therapy for me, you know. taking care of my kids all day is a lot of work for me. So I come here, I work on myself. I work on self-care, and it's kind of like my therapy. It's my escape, and I work on myself too.
Hey,
I gotta keep strong. I gotta keep strong for my babies. They need me. So
that one of the best pieces of advice I received from someone is, and I do not have kid yet. I am very happily married to my beautiful wife, Andrea, who's probably might be watching right now, and I love her dearly. But I do not have a kid. But the best piece of advice I have looking forward is that you have to remember, before anyone, it was you, the individual, right?
yeah, and you still gotta take care of yourself.
Right, you need to take care of yourself, whatever that may mean, physically,
Exactly.
psychologically, and emotionally. And then you have your counterpart who you've both chosen to spend the rest of your life with. That's second.
Yes.
And then what I hear a lot of friends who are parents say, it's difficult to put the child like almost third, right, Stacey? Like, they're your pride and joy, and you want to do everything you can for them.
Oh, exactly.
It was you first, you and your husband
Mhm.
second, and then they came along, and you wish nothing but the best. But it's important to take care of yourself, Stacey.
Oh, exactly. You got to remember to take care of yourself, communicate with your spouse. This is when we first found out about, our kids having autism, you can't fall apart. You have to stick together. You have to support each other, and you have to be there for your kids. So that's what we do. We just, brought us closer, and that's it. Our babies are our lives, and that's it. We just do whatever we can, but you have to take care of yourself. He's the same way as me. We both work out. We're both healthy. You have to just take care of yourself to take care of other people.
He's got to be your ride or die. Yeah, he's got to be your ride or die. You got to do.
He is.
And then grow together, and then
Exactly.
in events like this. Hop on a spin bike, do a kickboxing class, all for a great cause.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure to meet you through the screen. I hope to see you out in the community soon.
You too. Thanks.
All right, Stacey. All right, that was Stacey Sacco. She is at the Intoxx Club Grasmere location, where they're doing the custom appreciation, but they're also raising money, and that's why we're here. GRACEFNY.org is where you can make your donation, or you can reserve a spot on the bike. There's still classes going for spinning and for CKO kickboxing, but more importantly, to make that donation, no matter how small, it matters. If you make a $25 donation, what does that get you? That gets you into the raffles for the I Spin for. I'll find the right wording. I Spin for Food restaurant card that has 20 participating restaurants who are giving away appetizers, drinks, food, you name it. And there's a raffle. Pay a little bit more money, and you can get in the running for a Peloton bike. So a lot of these spinners, or all these spinners who paid to be here today, are in the running for that Peloton bike. So it's pretty exciting for them. So once again, GRACEFNY.org. I think that was a really good segment with Stacey. So you know what? We'll take a break, let the music keep pumping, and we'll be right back in a few minutes. We'll have some more guests in person here at Tottenville, or joining us from Oakwood or Grasmere. Don't go away.
We can make it sparkle.
Visit H2O Auto Spa at 2545 Highland Boulevard. Our friendly team will take care of every detail. It's the spa for your car.
H2O Auto Spa. Rely on Honda to protect us on the road. Honda is a part of the community and is proud of the workmanship behind the car itself. At Honda, we take our community involvement always one step further, and we are proud to be part of the Graceful Spin. Take a Graceful Spin challenge at Honda on 1232 Highland Boulevard, and we will match every $25 donation. Honda is family, and everyone that owns a Honda is our family too.
It's perfect for voiceovers. The Avenel Performing Arts Center Recording Studio can help with all your audio recording needs. It's perfect for voiceovers, podcasts, audition submissions.
And we are back.
I'm back. I took a little spin, no pun intended.
Yvonne, how does everything sound, my friend? All right, we sound okay. So we got the thumbs up. All right, so now we're going to go. So we just spoke to Stacy Sacco from Grasmere, and now we're going to go to Oakwood. So we're going to Oakwood. Hey, our friends in Oakwood, do you hear Todd and Alexandra at Intoxx Tottenville okay? Oakwood, 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 Oakwood.
Hi,
man.
I'm here.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you well. Okay. Okay, so there might be a little bit of delay.
Okay.
So we'll just have to account for that. So I'm going to have you just introduce yourself to the millions of people that are watching at home on the Grace Foundation Facebook page or the Gotham Trinity Productions YouTube page. Introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and how excited you are to be here today.
Okay, my name is Annette Matos, and I am the manager of personal training here at Intoxx Fitness Oakwood. And we're happy to be here today after such a rough year. We're having a nice customer appreciation day to appreciate our customers. We're just having a good time after such a rough year.
So, you know, if someone on site can kill, I can hear the audio back. You can hear her
A little bit.
feeding back a little bit. So what we're going to do is we'll give them a second to figure that out. But I want to get back to, so you're a trainer there, head of trainer there, which is very cool.
Yeah.
So this event must mean a lot to you, customer appreciation, right?
Yes.
For all the customers that you've got. And how long have you been working there for?
So I've been here for 5 years.
All right, and talk to us about what it's been like doing that job and everyone that you've worked with and the things you like most about Intoxx.
Okay, I mean, I've been personal training in the industry for over 20 years, but I've been here for 5 years, and by far this is my favorite place to be. Everybody here is like family. I enjoy what I do. It's great to help people every day to get to their goals. And I just love being here. Like anyone who comes in here, walks through this door, they know it's a great gym from the minute they get here.
I think a lot of people would maybe get a little intimidated with personal training. I myself have been going to trainers on and off over the years, and I always find it super motivating. But what can you tell people that are maybe a little intimidated to go to a trainer?
So,
what kind of advice? What would you tell them? Why should they feel warm and fuzzy going to you as opposed to just trying to handle something by themselves?
Right, so we do get that a lot. We actually get a lot of people that are always, afraid of it. They'll come to me and they'll say, oh my gosh, I've never done this before. I'm really afraid, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, don't worry, that's my job to kind of, get you guys to where you need to get. We usually start, from the very basics, and then we take you up as much as you can go, and that's it.
That makes sense. Hey, got a question for you with regards to the cause that we are raising money for, the Grace Foundation of New York. What a great organization, right? Are you familiar with them and the work that they do in overall, how we just celebrated Autism Acceptance Month, and what does that mean for you, family and friends?
For us, it means a lot. I mean, we're, here at Intoxx, we always do support a lot of organizations. We do every organization that, we've done a lot of organizations. I can't really remember all of them, but yeah, I mean, it means a lot to us.
Yeah, they're big in the community. I mean, they're always at big events.
It's nice to know that you can't remember all of them, because that means exactly what Todd said, that we're very involved, which is something that I think a lot of people should look up to and admire, especially if they're trying to get back into the gym scene. You know that you're going to a quality location, great moral values, and just lots of support.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, we're gonna let you go. I know you're pretty busy. I know you probably have a couple classes going or a couple workouts going right now. So hey,
we had a great push, a great plank challenge earlier. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey,
We
you know,
had-
you
we-
guys are doing that flex challenge on Instagram. How long is that going on, and what's the whole idea behind this, and why are we doing this?
So it's over today, actually. So we're going to choose a winner. So you know, we want everybody to show their guns out from all the hard work that they do here, and we've had a really good response with that. We're really happy. But today's the winner. So if you haven't, if anyone's on there and they're looking, go and vote, please.
All right, so in addition to making a donation at graceofny.org, you're also going to hop over and go to the gym, go to Intoxx, tag yourself. What were we calling it? What were we calling it?
Flex, the Flex Challenge.
Flex, yeah, so flex. I got nothing. But yeah, so flex in the mirror, and
Check us out.
tag them and check them out on Instagram, Facebook. They're very, very active on social media. So thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't know how you expect me to focus on this with this kind of music playing in the background. This is very difficult for me. It's also very cold and I'm trying to stay warm.
Yeah, so if you see us moving around a lot, we're not really swaying. It's just we're trying to stay warm because it's May and it feels like it's 40 degrees. I think we're just hitting the 50s. So, but hey, you see Island Entertainment behind us. They're playing the beats. We have Brooke is a trainer. She's a spin instructor, as well as Megan Corrigan, a good friend of Gotham Trinity Productions. She's also teaching a class. So I think you got a text message. What else do we have going on? CKO kickboxing is also going on. And so this is great. It's very exciting. So I think you should stick and stay and see what else we got in store. More guests are going to be coming here on set, and Oakwood and Grasmere will join us in just a little bit. So let's get warm. Let's take a long break, and we'll be back. The feed's going to keep going, so make sure you still donate. graceofnewyork.org. Make your donations. Get your restaurant card. Let's get excited, folks. All right? We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to GRACEFUL SPIN 2021. We are now joined by Mike Edwards. What's
going on, everybody?
Mike Edwards is a frequent flyer here.
You can say that. You can say that.
Tottenville. I just want to check in with Yvonne, make sure you can hear everything sounds good, everything looks good. Excellent. All right, we're just checking and making sure technologically it's been crazy out here, Mike.
I can imagine.
It's gotten a little cold, a little windy, things blown away. So, but we're okay now. So, Mike, how long have you been coming to Intoxx Fitness?
Now it's like I'm here for 3 years, going on 4 years. In my opinion, the best gym on the island by far.
So what do you like most about this gym? What do you like most about Intoxx Fitness?
I want to ask you a question. When have you ever seen a gym do something like this before? They do this every single year. You know, it's our 25th anniversary. We're celebrating a little bit. And it's different. It's not like you come in and you get judged. You come in, it's a family environment here. Everyone's welcome. We're always happy to add new people, and it's just a great place to be. We got new equipment on the way. It's going to be awesome here.
Which is great. So
Yeah.
the new gear and whatnot. He's clipping every time he talks. He's too loud or he's too loud? Okay. Let's see. You know what? You might be hearing his, let's just do that for now. Let's see if that works. All right. So you got new equipment coming, which is exciting.
Yeah.
That's got to be really cool. What else do you think keeps people back? I mean, it's got to be energy, right?
Oh, yeah.
What about the shakes, too?
Yeah, the shakes, the protein shakes are amazing. We have a whole new revamped juice bar. All of our shakes are posted like right on the glass. As soon as you come in, you can customize and put whatever you want inside. And it looks nice as soon as you walk in. We redid the whole front. It's awesome.
And how nice is it, Yvonne? How does he sound now, my brother? He sounds good. He sounds better now. He sounds better now. Excellent. Talk about being back. You guys were closed for a long time because of COVID-19. Everyone knows, but now we're all getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
You know, so but now people coming back. Capacity was low at first. How excited are you as a frequent gym goer to see friends, to see colleagues, and whatnot? How exciting is that?
It's awesome. It's the one thing that I know everybody here missed the most. You know, we were talking about it for so long. When's the gym going to open? When's the gym going to open? And now we're here. You know, we're having our first event. You know, it's awesome to have people here. We have food now. It was so different a couple of months ago. You weren't even allowed to come into the gym. You always had to have a mask. You know, before that, was it 6 months we were closed? It's just insane. You can't even explain it.
So it's good to see everyone's excited behind us.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Island Entertainment pumping some jams for us.
Yep.
I know Brooke has been instructing.
Yes.
Megan's been instructing.
They're killing it, yep.
Which is awesome. And of course, we're here for a good cause, the Grace Foundation of New York.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're here for, autism awareness, autism acceptance. That's what we're doing here today. Mike, anything else you wanted to say being a part of this today and what this means to you, family, and friends?
I mean, Intoxx to me isn't just a gym anymore. You know, we've created a family environment here, and that's what everybody is to me. You know, my coworkers aren't coworkers, they're my family. So when I come in here, you know, we try to keep the energy up. If you guys aren't here now, come in. You're not going to regret it. So.
And in the words of Bruce, if you want a quality workout, come here right now. My man, Mike Edwards, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, we got more guests coming. Don't go anywhere. Remember, Mike wants you to come here for your workout. I want you to go to graceofnewyork.org to make a donation. Again, $25 gets you I Spin for Food restaurant card. If you want, get a ride on the bike. You can get a free Peloton. Are you kidding me? It's a great raffle. We hope you can take part, make a nice donation for a great cause, and be sure to say hi to Mike when you come to Intoxx Tottenville. All right, guys, it's still cold and it's rainy. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Please don't go away. hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to GRACEFUL SPIN 2021, live at Intoxx Fitness Club in Tottenville. My name is Tom Lavona with Gotham Trinity Productions, and our guest list rolls on. Joining us now from the Staten Island Advance, a very special guest, a dear friend of the Gotham Trinity Productions team, is Dan Ryan. He is the Senior Marketing Director, Senior Sales Director for the Staten Island Advance. Dan, how are you, bud?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. And you know what? I got to give you credit. You're coming out in the rain, in the cold. Now, so he's got his son's. Is that your son's baseball team?
So yeah, with Great Kills Little League. Yeah.
So he's gonna go play baseball right now with his son in this, which I think is crazy. I don't think it's gonna happen, Dan. To be honest with you, it's not letting up anytime soon.
It may or may not. I don't know. You know, we try to get as many games in as possible, and just to be able to get the kids out to play this year is what's really important. So.
What a good point, and it makes a day like this almost even more dreary because they can't go out, they can't play all their games and whatnot. But we're still having a good time though, Dan.
Absolutely.
The music, the turnout.
Listen, the weather's crazy. The party that's down here, the turnout, everybody under the tent over there. It's incredible how many people you guys got to come out today. So real positive to see, and you know, seeing the doors at Intoxx open is exciting too. They're great partners of ours at the Advance, and we know that they've been through really tough times during the pandemic. So to be able to see them get to open and be able to pull off an event with their loyal members and everybody else that's coming out today is just great for them.
That's right, because it is Customer Appreciation Day that they do every year. But this year they decided to work in conjunction with the Grace Foundation of New York, that's why we're here today. Of course, Autism Acceptance Month was last month. We're here to raise awareness. We're here to raise money, Dan Ryan, right? Of course. Talk to us a little about the Grace Foundation. Also, you guys were nice enough to help the Grace Foundation help publicize this event as well. Talk a little about the Grace Foundation and the work that they do that a lot of nonprofits on Staten Island do.
Sure, the Grace Foundation is also another partner of ours that's been in the community for many years. Kathy and the team over there have really set up an organization that takes care of people with disabilities starting at a young age and working their way up to give them opportunities of normalcy and life and friendship and really just the ability to have purpose. And that's why that organization is so great on the island, along with many other nonprofits that work in this space in Staten Island. But the Grace Foundation is one of our favorites, and it's always good to see the different things that they do and how they adapt to what's going on in the community and how to bring people out.
What a good point about adapting throughout the pandemic, specifically during quarantine. I know Kathy Del Fiore, the Director of Communications for the Grace Foundation, was doing bingo.
Right.
You know, doing what you can, Dan.
Yeah, and a year ago, we were supposed to do we were going to get all the different agencies on the island together and the families and the participants to make the world's largest human puzzle piece at Monsignor Farrell High School. And because of the pandemic, unfortunately, we couldn't do that. So to be able to see an event come together during this time as numbers are getting better, the world's coming together better, we're able to start getting out a little bit more. To see this is a step in the right direction, and hopefully we can work towards that Guinness Book of World Records effort.
What a great point, Dan, is what was and what has come to today, what we hope is a jump-off point for other organizations. So if you're tuning in and you are intrigued by this live broadcast that we're bringing to you, plus in-person stuff going on, the DJ, the spin, the kickboxing, I mean, there's free food inside, drink, I mean, it's upbeat. You can still do it.
Absolutely.
You can still do a hybrid event and have great success. We're up to, I think, $16,000 raised, Dan, thus far, which is amazing. And I know of another big donation that's coming soon.
Yes, sir.
That we'll get to a little bit later. But, Dan, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Always good seeing you guys.
Despite the rain and everything, I hope your sons can't get rained out. You know, I know he wants, but we love you, bud. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to find some more guests to bring on the stage. We're going to get in touch with Oakwood and Grasmere. Once again, graceofnewyork.org. Make a donation, $25. Get you the I Spin for Food restaurant card, 20 participating restaurants, or get yourself a ride on the bike. Get yourself in the raffle for a Peloton, a free Peloton. Come on, people, that's a big deal. That's a lot of money we're talking about right there. graceofnewyork.org. Make a donation. Let's raise awareness about autism. And hey, We're live at GRACEFUL SPIN 2021, Intoxx Fitness Club in Tottenville, Grasmere, and Oakwood. We'll be right back.
20 years ago, my daughter was diagnosed with autism at 2 years old. And when I started to reach out in the community to see what resources were there to help us, I found that we had limited resources. So a group of parents and some business people, we got together and we formed the Grace Foundation. We started with support groups to give hope to parents. And from there, we went to educational seminars that empowered our parents to help their kids.
Grace is a feeling, is an attitude, is a purpose. The original mission that the founding members came up with, to support, to educate, to enhance the quality of life for individuals and their families. That for me resonates daily. And so it's not a job, it's a life.
I do the Day Have Without Walls program here. We do have a variety of guys and girls here in our program that are trying to prepare themselves for job readiness skills. That includes budgeting, that includes cooking, that includes job interviewing, making resumes, all that stuff that would need to prepare them for the next move.
It's quite an extraordinary thing to be hit with something like COVID. We started slowly trying to figure out how to acquaint everybody with Zoom and acquaint ourselves with it, and how to take the curriculum on and make it fun and innovative and meaningful. That was a big thing because we didn't want to just sit on Zoom. That didn't make sense to us. We wanted to make sure that we were expanding, if anything. I wanted it to become just a different aspect of Grace. Who needed to connect with people through academics because they love to learn? MapQuest was born. Who really loved music? Music around the world became a thing. And we have those that like to learn about food and just like to learn where it came from. So we came up with Tasteful History. And those that are very inquisitive. So we have a program called Guess What? And because we all stay so connected to them and pay attention to what it is that they were lacking, we filled gaps and I think enriched their lives further.
So this is our latest endeavor. It's called I Can Candles because we can. We are teaching our participants how to make candles. We host candle classes for whoever wants to learn how to make candles. And then we have I Can Consultants. One of the biggest issues for our population is once they get older is to find a job. So our I Can Consultants are going to be able to promote and host parties to sell I Can candles.
It's one thing with the children, but sometimes it helps the families because just having a support system or a place where they could go where somebody understands can mean the difference between them, mentally able to meet the challenges and not. So everybody wins when they come here. We're trying to adapt to these challenges and to keep things going forward. Because again, in order for us to continue to meet the needs of these children and the families, we cannot do this without the funding, without the sponsors, without the help. So we're continuously trying to adapt, and we do have great folks here. We have great staff, we have great board support, we have excellent sponsors. We have our community leaders and politicians here in Staten Island have been excellent to us. Okay? Were it not for these individuals, none of this would be going on. We would not be here without the sponsors. We definitely would not. The sponsors' work that they do, it just makes things possible. Without them, we could not do it. We also couldn't be here without the cooperation of HHC, which, HHC is very good to us and helping us here and helping us grow.
In our playground, we have benches that were created by participants that actually can be adopted by businesses if you want to have it in front of your business for a period of time, you know, for a donation. But during the pandemic, we had the bench, 1 or 2 benches delivered to participants' homes, and they were painted. One of them for equality. We have one, you know, the video games that's, you know, a passion of some of these young adults, puzzle pieces on them. So they represent, you know, different aspects of what Grace represents. So anyone could adopt a brick. You can have a brick, you know, for a donation. The brick will be engraved in whatever you want. It could have a business logo on it. It could just be in memory of a family member, in honor of a participant or someone you know has autism spectrum disorder. It's engraved right on the brick, and we plan on making a pathway around the playgrounds in order to, you know, brighten it up and make people feel like they're involved in the Grace Foundation in some way.
GRACE is an acronym, but GRACE to me is a feeling. And I feel like as the staff, we provide grace, and we're blessed to be in the grace of the families we have.
Thank you for all of us at the Grace Foundation.
Thank you so much for Grace Foundation for your support and for all of us to share our talents with you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to you live here at Intoxx Fitness Club in Tottenville, and we are getting soaking wet. Yeah, it is just coming down here. Obviously, I'm under a tent, so I'm trying to stay right dead middle, and we're trying to limit the amount of bodies here so no one gets wet. But yeah, it's coming down, but we're still celebrating. We're really excited to be here. We are the broadcasting sponsor for this event, and I just can't believe it. So I was talking to Carlo, and he says that every year it always rains. So he was just saying inside that he wants to just change the date altogether, just do it a different time or whatnot. So, hey Yvonne, just want to make sure everything sounds good, looks good. I can't even see him. Just get my ear. Wow. Yeah, this is starting getting bad. I have a funny feeling we're gonna. He can hear me. It looks good. All right. With that being said, we're gonna go to Grasmere now. So Yvonne, if you could bring up Grasmere, let's see if we can get Grasmere on the line right now. My friend in Grasmere, do you hear Todd in Intoxx Fitness Club?
Huh? Okay. Looking in. Are you going to ask me a question?
I think he hears me. You can speak now, my friend. It's okay, you're on camera. We have about... Yes, I am. How are you? How's everything going today?
Good. Very good. No.
Talk to me a little bit about the atmosphere over there in Intoxx Grasmere. How excited is everyone to be celebrating customer appreciation?
Hey, everybody. The atmosphere is great.
All right, so the atmosphere is great, so that's a good sign. Tell us what your favorite part about Intoxx Fitness is, and what you enjoy most about Intoxx and going to Intoxx for your workouts.
Okay. I've been a member here since 1996. I belong to about four different gyms in Staten Island. A lot of big chains. I'm not going to mention their name. But the biggest difference I see in Intoxx among the other gyms is the personal relationship that you have. When you walk in, you don't feel like a number. They ask you your name, how you been. They'll talk to you and say, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I don't want to say that I went to a different gym, but they actually are concerned, and they make you feel like they care. Another thing that I've seen in the gym that makes Intoxx stand out among other gyms is that they're always walking around. If they see a customer or a new customer that's not doing a weight training exercise right, they'll stop and say, "Do you mind if I show you?" You get the feeling that they actually care about the person getting better, and not necessarily just about the money. I mean, it's a nice feeling to walk into a gym when you feel like it's a big happy family. It makes the workout go a lot quicker.
Talk to me about Customer Appreciation Day. They do it every year. This year happens to be very rainy and cold, but every year they like to thank people like yourself, sir. From 1996, that's amazing. To be with one gym for so long, I got to give you credit, number one, for going to the gym that long. No, I couldn't do that streak, so that's very impressive, sir. But talk
Yeah.
about Appreciation Day. They bring a DJ, you got food, you got drinks, but this year they're raising money for a very good cause, for the Grace Foundation of New York. Tell us how much of an added bonus that is for Customer Appreciation Day today.
Well, for me, it's a little special because I had a special needs child that's grown through the system, and actually now has just graduated college. So I'm always making donations to the foundations. I'm very appreciative of what the organizations in Staten Island have done for my son. So it's, knowing that was going on, it made me really want to speak to talk about that and also about the gym.
Sir, I just want to thank you so much for your time. We appreciate your patience here at Intoxx Tottenville. And once again, thanks to all of our friends at Grasmere. Thank you, sir, for the time and for sharing
Okay.
your story about Intoxx and how much this cause is near and dear to you. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your workout.
Right, thank you.
All right, so now we're back here live. You can hear the music is still going pretty strong here. We still have people spinning. We still have people having a good time. The music is still going from Island Entertainment. I think now is a great time to thank some of our sponsors. Of course, the title sponsors, Shoprite, the Maddox family. We really appreciate your support. You can see some people on the banner right there, like Colonial Funeral Home, Rab's Country Lanes, and Staten Island Honda actually had a spin bike located on premise as a promotion, as an activation leading up to this event, which was very nice of them and to help raise some money. Which, you know what, Ivan, I'm going to put you on the spot here, buddy. I want to see that screen of how much money we've raised so far. So let's take a look at how much money we've raised so far. And I'm going to want you to then tell me how much money we have raised so far and how much money we have to go, because the goal is $30,000. And of course, the main way to $13,000. Wow. So over $13,000 thus far. Again, the goal is $30,000. So I think we can get there. Again, we're going to be live here no matter what. Rain, sleet, slime. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is amazing. So we want to get to 30,000, but I have a funny feeling we're gonna jump that a little bit. I'm getting a word, breaking news feed in my ear from Michael Graziuso. He's telling me that we have a big donation coming our way, and I'm pretty excited for it. So with that being said, I think it's a good time. Ivan, why don't we pull up that website right now? Everyone's saying that I need to speak up. I'm I'm speaking up about as loud as I can, guys. So let me know if that sounds any better. I raise my microphone a little bit. Speaking a lot louder. The music is pumping right now, to be fair. But yeah, again, we're raising money for Grace Foundation New York. GraceofNY.org is the website where you can register for a spin, register for CKO class. We want to raise some money for the Grace Foundation, which is, again, a fantastic organization empowering autism. All right, my hand is frozen. We want to get locked in with Oakwood right now. Ebon, our director, Ebon, could you tell me if someone from Oakwood is ready for us to have a chat right now? All right, so let's bring up Oakwood and let's see if they can hear us and we can have a few words with our friends at Oakwood.
I don't really hear much.
Hey, do you hear Todd from Tottenville Intoxx? Do you hear Todd Pavona?
I don't really hear much. It's very low.
She's not really hearing much. All right, so Ebon, we can take her off the screen. We'll get back to her in a minute. Let's take a break because the wind's starting to pick up. I feel like I'm a weather reporter in a hurricane. This is insane. We have to take a quick break. We're going to head inside. We're going to take down some of our gear. The stream is staying live. GraceofNY.org. Make your donation right now.
Track recording. With flexible rates and top-of-the-line equipment, the 8-pack recording studio will give your voice life. Visit AvenelArts.com for more information.
Hello, everyone. If you're watching, I'm not really sure. Alex! No. Sorry, guys. Alex, go back. Oh. Yeah, so, this is Todd. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Mike Bloomfield, if you're on right now, could you tell me if you can hear me? Just a comment or something.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, hey there. How are you?
Hi, how are you? My name is Rachel.
How you doing? I'm gonna try to hear you. Hi, I'm Todd from Gotham Trinity. How's everything going?
I'm good. How are you?
We could be better. We literally just went through a hailstorm. It's May.
God. Look at you here back on it, though.
But we're happy to be here to raise money for a good cause. What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Rachel.
Rachel, how are you? Are you a member? Are you a staff member?
I'm a staff member. I'm actually I'm the assistant manager actually here at Oakwood.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm the assistant manager here at Oakwood.
Assistant manager, excellent. Rachel, thank you so much for the time, and please tell Mike G we appreciated his time earlier. I know we had some technical difficulties, but he sounded great. He looked great, so be sure to let him know we appreciate it. And Rachel, thank you to you for hopping on real quick. We didn't think it was going to rain this bad. There was like a 50% chance, 60% chance. We didn't think it would be this bad. But, Rachel, tell us how long you've been working at Intoxx and the best part about working there.
So I've actually been working here since October of 2018. I was actually previously a member, and I think the best part about working here was during COVID, you know, when we all thought that things got really tough and there was no way out of it. You know, Mike just called me one day and he's like, hey, we're opening back up soon and I'd really like for you to be my assistant manager. So I went from just working at the front desk to, you know, really stepping up and becoming assistant. And, you know, I think I took a really big responsibility, and I think that from what we started to what we are now, I think we're doing, especially today, you know, all the events, all the promotions that we have going on, I think it's going really well. I think I lost him. I can't hear him.
Sorry, my mic was muted. That's on me. Jeez, that's
okay.
like
That's okay.
That was a amateur move. I feel like I'm on a Zoom where I hate the person that's on the Zoom and that mutes their microphone and they keep talking and talking. I did that.
Know.
I apologize,
it's okay.
Rachel. Hey,
We're
talk about the importance of Customer Appreciation Day. Every year, I think it's pretty amazing that you guys do this for your customers. How important is this for you to see your customers come in and you guys can offer some entertainment, some drinks, and some food and whatnot? What does that mean to you, Rachel?
It is very important. I had like 5 hours of sleep. I woke up really early. I made sure that everything and everyone was set up correctly. We just had a playing challenge, and I basically screamed my lungs off. You know, I get really excited for everyone. I know everyone by name. I make sure that I'm on top of everything and everyone, because Member Appreciation Day, and just like every other day, is extremely important to me because, you know, while I'm at work and while I'm out of work, I think it's really important that I am on top of my game and on top of the people. I think your mic is still muted. I think so, yeah. No.
Oh, my
hey,
mic
Todd,
was...
oh, I got you, Mike. Todd, sorry.
You didn't even hear me. So
Yes,
I just called you. I just called you Rach, just like we were best friends. I was gonna say Rach. So
Mike calls me Rach all the time. I'm so used to it.
oh, he does. Okay. So $13,390 total raised. We have a goal of 30,000, 122 donors, and 36 fundraisers thus far. It's amazing. Talk about the Grace Foundation a little bit and the cause, autism awareness, autism acceptance.
Okay. So basically, when I heard about the Grace Foundation, Mike, I came in one day, Mike just started talking to me about it, and I was like, wow, that's a really great idea, because personally at Oakwood, we do have a lot of people that love spin. Spin is like their life. They do it for hours on end, hours a day, hours a week. And, they were very excited to participate. And once we found that out, all the bikes were taken out of Oakwood. They were put into your location, and they started. And everyone was more than happy to donate and really participate in this.
No, I really appreciate the time, Rachel. I know you guys are probably busy over there, and I know you probably want to get back to all your members and continue to enjoy this Customer Appreciation Day. It is wild here. Now the sun is trying to peek out. I don't know what's going on, but we had to shut down our operations temporarily, so that's why you see me talking through a laptop right now instead of our nice little camera setup. Rachel, thanks so much for the time. We appreciate it. We'll talk soon. All right, once again, that was Rachel. She's the assistant manager over at Intoxx in Oakwood. Coming up next, I think we have Grasmere is going to join us. Ebon, you're on the screen. The director made an appearance. I think that's amazing. And now it's just going to stop raining right now. But the damage is done. I think everyone is pretty much soaking wet. The gear is soaked, but we're going to plow through. We're going to take a break. Don't go away. We still want to raise money. So in fact, right now, I'm going to share my screen and I want to show people what I'm looking at when it comes to what we are raising and how good we are doing thus far. Here we go. All right, this is what we're looking at. And you can see the sponsors flying by there. So this is a nod to Tech Geek. Mike Bloomfield joined us earlier. No Limit Auto Body, Carlo Lasarosa and his team, also part of the fundraising efforts. Our friend at Staten Island Honda had a bike set up in promotion for today's event. Rab's Country Lanes on Highland Boulevard. Frank Wilkinson, thank you for having a promotional spot at your spot. CKO Kickboxing going on right now outside of Tottenville. Intoxx, the SIDC, Staten Island Economic Development Corporation, always a proud supporter of its members. Shoprite, the main title sponsor, and the Mannix family. We appreciate their generosity. And of course, Intoxx Fitness. This would not be possible without them using their customer appreciation to help raise money. And of course, you see the spin bikes. If you enter, and of course, we're very proud, Gotham Trinity Productions is proud to be here and broadcasting this amazing event to you, despite some weather difficulties. We will get this train back on the tracks. We apologize for giving you this weird backdrop, but we are doing the absolute best that we can. We are thrilled that you are tuning in, all 3 million of you. 8 million people have liked this, and we have raised $13,000 thus far, and I think that's pretty amazing. So we're going to take another break. We're going to assess the situation. We are going to figure out what it is we can do to fix what is gone awry here. But again, graceofny.org. Make your donations right now. Still spin spots left, kickboxing spots left. Plenty to go. We're going to go to Grasmere in just a few moments. So Grasmere, get ready. We're coming to Intoxx Grasmere on GRACEFUL Spin 2021. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Graceful Spin 2021. We are still getting ourselves together here. We managed to get ourselves back online, which is good, but obviously some of our gear is still thawing out a little bit. So I see Intoxx Grasmere is standing by right now. I'm going to bring them onto the screen right now. Our friends at Intoxx Grasmere, do you hear us? How's everything going? What's your name?
My name is Brittany Aguiar. I'm a staff member here for about 2 years at Grasmere, Intoxx.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit. So you've been there for a couple of years now. You can see the Intoxx logo behind me. I'm trying to get a nice clean shot of it right there.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the beauties of working at Intoxx and what you like most about working at Intoxx.
I love the community. The atmosphere is so positive. Like the staff, we get treated so well. And I love that this company always gives back, especially when what we're doing right now with the Spin-a-thon and the Grace Foundation. So I really appreciate that, and I just love the environment. It's really like a family.
And Brittany, talk about Customer Appreciation Day. It's something that you guys do every year with pleasure to, give back a little bit to those that have been members for so long and they come religiously. How cool is it to do the Customer Appreciation Day?
It's so fun. I look forward. This is my second year working for Customer Appreciation Day at Grasmere, and I absolutely love it. I love that we get to see our members here on a personal level and just, hang out and have a good time with them.
One thing that seems to be a common thread with everyone that we talk to from Intoxx is that it's a family. Talk a little bit about the family environment there and how everyone's saying hi to one another and helping each other out. Just talk about the environment at Intoxx Grasmere.
Yeah, of course. So I like the fact that we have members here, have been here since the beginning. It is our 25th anniversary this month. So we have members who've been here even before. We started this company, and even new members are so welcomed, and the old members welcome them so well, and everyone helps each other out, and everyone becomes friends, really, because it's such a good community and a good positive feel all around.
How excited were you once things started opening up again and you were allowed to have all the members back and capacity increased and whatnot? How excited were you and your fellow staff members?
We were so excited to come back. We really missed it, and we were closed for about 5 months, and we still kept in contact. I still have friends who are here who are members, and everyone kind of, helped each other out and gave each other positive vibes, to everyone tries to give tips online to stay healthy and safe. And I'm so glad that we're back here in person and everyone's wearing their masks and complying with the guidance rules. So it was really great to come back and see everyone again and staying safe and healthy and doing well after this crazy pandemic.
Brittany, one of the reasons why we are here today is for the Grace Foundation of New York. That's the main reason why we're here today, to raise funds for an organization that is empowering autism, as their tagline says. Talk about the cause a little bit, those with ASD and raising awareness. And of course, April was Autism Acceptance Month. Talk about how Intoxx gives back to the community to a nonprofit such as the Grace Foundation.
Personally, I think it's a great foundation that we chose this year to donate to. Personally, I have family members who are on the spectrum, and they just need awareness, and they need representation, and they need to know that differences are not necessarily bad. Like we need to support each other and help each other out, and the best way we can do that is supporting each other in health and fitness and positivity.
Brittany, you're so well spoken. Really appreciate the time. Thank you so much for being so patient with us here, dealing with a lot of weather issues. I'm glad you sound great. Everything looks great over there. Looks like you got plenty of people working out in the background. So
yeah, we're having a great time over here.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we hope to see you sometime down the road in the community.
You too. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Brittany. Once again, that was Brittany Aguiar from Intoxx Grasmere. Thank you so much, Brittany. Well, we will hope to see you, like I said, in the community. So we are keeping this stream going strong. We have raffles. We are giving away raffles. It's raffle time. It's past 12:30. We have to spin a wheel. We're going to change locations. I'm not really sure how this is going to pan out now that everything has been shut down, but we're going to make it work. Stay tuned. Raffle giveaways coming up right to this.
You just went away.
Yep.
Copy. Went away. No video, no audio. You are back. You are back. You are back. Wheel is spinning away. We've got a winner. Our first winner is Ann Puccio. Puccio with a P. Puccio with a P. Wheel of spins. We have a winner. Our second winner, John Carasiccia. John Carasiccia. Carasiccia. Yes, that's him. Wheels are spinning. We've got a winner. Amanda Iacono. Wheels are spinning. Our next winner is Dawn Bentavegna. Bentavegna. Dawn, D-A-W-N. Bentavegna. That's her. Dawn. That's a Dawn. D-A-W-N. We have shuffled, the wheel has spun, and our next winner is Krista Granite. Granite. coins have been shuffled. Wheel is spinning. And our next winner is Amanda Bruner. That beautiful bottle of Undabi is Catherine Flynn. Flynn. Wheel spin. And this winner is Tony Ann Liguri. Liguri. Okay, then Tony Ann just won another bottle. One of our sponsors. Just finished shuffling names, so we'll spin now. And the winner of that boxing bottle is Marcella Leahy. 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 Yes, sir. And you shuffle. Wheels are spinning. The winner of that bottle is Naveed Jilani. Naveed, N-A-V as in Victor, E-E-V. It's an N to start. First letter is N as in Nancy. G-I-L-A-N-I. A-N-I. The winner of that bottle is Darren Siriani. D-A-R-R-N-S-I-R-I-A-N-I. Wheel spin. Francine D'Alessio. Francine D'Alessio. Your winner is Christina Pietrucci. Pietrucci. P as in Paul. I-E-T-R-U-N-T-I. Melissa Guglielmino. Guglielmino. The winner is Karen Moscow. Karen, Karen. That's it. Monies Tufano. Tufano. No R. Tufano. That's it. Really spinning. Vladimir Kavchenko with a K. Name shuffle by Will Ellen Duchesne. Yeah. wheel will spin, and your winner is Jennifer Steve. Again, your winner is Jennifer Steve, like a horse. Steve.
Italian restaurant. For over 20 years, Nucci's restaurant has served the South Shore of Staten Island with delicious meals and drinks that are authentically Italian. Patricia's. Patricia's has been a family-owned and operated establishment for over 25 years, using organic ingredients that use the family's recipes dating back over 150 years. The Pizza Parlor. The Pizza Parlor is a modern take on the old-fashioned New York-style pizzeria and Italian America. Reggiano's, serving Staten Island with authentic wood-burning brick oven pizza, serving traditional pizza and specialty brick oven pizza.
Husband, we own Sharky's Cuts for Kids. We actually waited 2 years for this space because we knew this would be a great location, and due to COVID we had a little bit of a setback, but we patiently waited, and we're happy that we waited because this community has been nothing but supportive for us. Sharky's Cuts for Kids is more of an experience, so we're looking to have a child come in, calm their nerves a little bit. We give free manicures with all the girls' haircuts. We give them glamour rings. The boys could get Sharky's tattoos. They're allowed to stream Disney Plus. They can watch whatever TV show they want. We have Xbox for the boys, so it's pretty much an all-around fun experience for them. We wanted it to be very welcoming and exciting for kids because kids getting a haircut, that could be kind of intimidating for them. So bright colors, big TVs, all different kind of fun stuff, just so that it could make them less nervous trying to get a haircut.
Hello everyone and welcome to Grace 10314.
Hello everyone, welcome to Grace 10314.
Hello everybody, welcome to the 4th edition of Grace 10314.
I'm honored and humbled to be a guest host of the Grace 10314 show today.
Proud host of today's episode.
We're going to go behind the scenes at the Grace Foundation and take a look into day in the life of those that are involved in the day habilitation program at Grace.
It's about the show, so let's get right to it. Now on with the show.
On with the show.
Let's just get it started. Enjoy the show.
Let's check out what our friends are doing over with the candles.
Grace Foundation of New York does so much for the community. Let's take a look now as the Dayhab crew heads over to Meals on Wheels and delivers some meals to those in need.
Today we are making zucchini rolantini. Let's go to the girls with the top 10 spotlights restaurant.
These are our top 10 favorite places to eat. I like Wendy's, Foster Morgan, IHOP, Mike's Diner, Pronto.
Philippines Coffee Shop, Applebee's, Chili's, and Pizza Hut.
The gang heads to Sequest. Let's take a look.
Hello all, this is Nicholas and I'm here reporting for Grace 10314 on our class project today. We made homemade soap, base, and essential oils. We are excited for the turnout.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and today I'm cutting soaps for Grace Foundation for Autism Awareness. Hello, this is Jonathan from Grace 10214, and today we are doing fitness exercise with Mr. Frank.
What kind of bird locks a shakiest telephone earth? A fucking chicken.
Hey, let's check out our friends at OPWDD Dance Party.
It was an honor to be your host for this episode. Hope that you join us for the more upcoming episodes of Grace 10314.
Looking forward to seeing you next time.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you out in the community.
Looking forward to seeing you in the community soon.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.
Richmond Republic, within a 6,500 square foot restaurant and beer hall, sits in the heart of Staten Island. Richmond Republic offers American fare such as steaks, burgers, seafood, and tacos. Sepe's Pizza Bar. Sepe is a fresh, modern, and family-friendly take on a neighborhood pizzeria with comfortable, classic touches and welcoming, laid-back atmosphere, free of formal frills. Zio Toto. Enjoy a delicious taste of the old-fashioned world at Zio Toto's restaurant, an Italian restaurant in Staten Island, New York. La Fontana, serving Staten Island with genuine Italian cuisine in Oakwood since 1983.
sent him a private check. Your order will be safely ordered out.
GRACEFUL SPIN 2021 is brought to you by Richmond Republic. Within a 6,500 square foot restaurant and beer hall sits in the heart of Staten Island. Richmond Republic offers American fare such as steaks, burgers, seafood, and tacos. Sepe's Pizza Bar. Sepe is a fresh, modern, and family-friendly take on a neighborhood pizzeria with comfortable, classic touches and welcoming, laid-back atmosphere, free of formal frills. Zio Toto. Enjoy a delicious taste of the old-fashioned world at Zio Toto's Restaurant, an Italian restaurant in Staten Island, New York. La Fontana. Serving Staten Island with genuine Italian cuisine in Oakwood since 1983.
I'll back up. I'll back up. There you go, so people can pass you. Okay. All right, what's up, everyone? It is Todd Bavona from Gotham Trinity Productions. We are at Tottenville, Intoxx Tottenville in Richmond Valley, or Tottenville, whatever you want to call it. We're at the point where we can give away the Peloton raffle, which is very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm ready. All right, the wheel is spinning. So we are, oh, that sounds good to me. Patricia, say the last name. Lagata. Patricia Lagata. Patricia Lagata. Oh, look at that wheel. I love that wheel. Spin, spin, spin. Salabim.
Perfect.
Wow, awesome. Good? Kathy, good? Perfect, excellent. Very exciting that we have that winner. Congratulations, Patricia Lagana. Wow, very, very cool. That was great. Oh, I should have done that during the entire raffle. All right, with that being said, let's check in with our friends over at Oakwood. We're gonna check out our friends over in Grasmere as well. See if they're ready. All right, so you know what? Let's bring her on the screen there, Ebon. All right, so there's going to be an incredible delay, I know, but that's okay.
Yeah, I hear him.
Oh, those balloons are in your way. That's funny. Hey, there we go. We have someone in Oakwood. Hey, do you hear Todd Bavona, Intoxx Tottenville? This is Diana Gucci. She is a staff member at Intoxx Oakwood. Thanks so much for joining us, Diana. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing very good, thank you. And I know there's a little bit of a delay, but hey, COVID times, distance and whatnot, you know, it's delays. Delays happen. So thank you again so much for joining us. This is a big day for Intoxx, the Customer Appreciation Day that you do every year. Talk to us a little bit about that as a staff member. What does this day mean for you?
Well, this is my first Member Appreciation Day. I started working in January. It's very fun, very exciting for the members too.
Oh, so there you go. So your very first one. So it's a first experience. That's really cool. Oh, wow.
There's a delay. There's a delay.
So for sure, you know, I think congratulations on your first one. How's it going so far?
Thank you, very fun. I was just handing out samples of new shakes. People love it.
And oh, very good. The shakes. Yeah, talk about the shakes a little bit. Tell us, what are the favorite ones that people like at Intoxx?
So everyone loves the Muscle Builder. So we kind of have a variety of like tropical and like more peanut butter and protein kind of shakes. I personally love Hawaiian Harvest. I love making shakes, but people mostly love the Muscle Builder.
Mostly love the Muscle Builder. Okay, very cool. What else have you noticed about being at Intoxx for such a short period of time, but now enjoying your first Customer Appreciation Day? What is it really like working there? What's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part is the environment. Everyone's so friendly and respectful, and it's just really fun to come to work sometimes. And making shakes is the best part, and interacting with members.
Very cool. Awesome. Yes, of course, interacting with members, and especially now that the gym is opening up a little bit more, and I've been very socially distant pretty much from everyone in this location. There's no one around me here. But hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you stepping in here for a few words, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Of course, you too. Thank you.
All right, very cool. And the train is going to keep on moving here. Getting some reports that we might not be live on air anymore. I have a funny feeling UMG got a little bit disappointed in us. So hopefully my dispute goes back on like that and we can interview more people. I know Megan Corrigan was around. So Megan is walking, nope, not yet. I don't know where, oh, Bruce. I don't know if she's that way. Oh, let's see. Hey, Bruce. So we're gonna try and get Megan. She was one of our instructors today for the spin. So we're gonna try to get Megan over here right now. We would love Megan. If you can grab us Megan, please, my friend. So Megan, again, was one of our spin instructors. Again, we appreciate you hanging on with us. We're coming up on 1:43 p.m. GRACE-ful Spin 2021 at Intoxx Fitness Tottenville, graceeventwide.org. That's where you can make your donations. Please stay with us. We'll be right back in just a quick break. Ebon, take us away for a few moments, please.
All right, now joined by Tim Mannix from Shoprite. Big part of today's GRACE-ful Spin 2021. Tim, thank you so much for joining us today to have a few words, and thank you so much for the contributions to the Grace Foundation of New York. Give me a little bit about yourself and, of course, your organization. I'm sure many of you shop at Shoprite. Why don't you give us a little bit more about who you are, what you do, and what you've been doing in the community?
Yeah, good morning. Thank you, Todd. My name is Tim Mannix from Mannix Family Markets. We own and operate all three ShopRites on Staten Island, and we're incredibly proud to be a part of that. We were asked by the Grace Foundation some 3 weeks ago to get involved with this event that they're hosting today on this Saturday. And we're incredibly proud and excited to be sponsoring. And today we made a contribution of $10,000 to the organization for today's event. And that's something we couldn't be more proud of, Todd.
And now you've been in the organization for quite a long time, worked with many organizations throughout Staten Island. Talk about the need for awareness, because obviously the Grace Foundation is empowering autism, right? And we're here today for Autism Acceptance Month, and a celebration, a cause for celebration, but also an understanding of autism. Talk about the importance of that for everyone that's here today, in fact.
Yeah, I think we sat down and over the last 3 weeks in our stores, we've raised awareness to the Grace Foundation and specifically autism and to the members of our community. We're fortunate enough that our 3 stores get a lot of foot traffic from Staten Islanders. So whatever we can do to raise awareness to the cause and the organization, I think is incredibly important. On top of that, we were able to raise a lot of money too, which I think was great. And it's something, again, I can't reiterate it enough. We're incredibly proud to be a part of.
And again, this is GRACEFUL SPIN 2021. There's a lot of happening here, but again, Mr. Mannix and his family and the great organization of Shoprite making a very sizable donation. When you came here, what was your first reaction when you actually got to see everyone here and then the families are here? So we're celebrating Mother's Day as well.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when you first came on the grounds of the Grace Foundation here at Brielle Avenue?
First word is definitely joy. Between the natural light coming into this building and the clean floors and the beautiful walls, it really is a beautiful space, and you can feel the energy and the happiness. I'd be remiss if I didn't wish my mother a happy Mother's Day. She's yelling at me from home in New Jersey. Yeah, I mean, it's an incredible energy, and that's something that we knew immediately when we sat down with the Grace organization 3 weeks ago, and that's something that we wanted to be a part of. So, my family's committed to continuing to support organizations throughout the Staten Island community, whether it be food pantries, municipalities, schools, churches, hospitals. We're incredibly committed to serving. We understand that we wouldn't be anywhere without our 1,500 associates that work for us in our 3 locations, and we wouldn't be anywhere without the Staten Islanders. So thank you very much.
And that's a big part of it. The work is specifically during this past year and a half. That's been quite challenging. So on behalf of Gotham Trinity, the Grace Foundation, Intoxx Fitness Club Tottenville and CKO Tottenville, and everyone that's a part of GRACEFUL SPIN 2021. Mr. Mannix, thank you to you and your family and your great organization and your associates, and for your very nice donation and for your time today.
Great, thank you. Everyone have a great spin class.
Back to you guys.
Very cool. Shoprite, Mr. Mannix, and the whole family. I think it's awesome what they did. I mean, $10,000 now. I mean, now we're up to $24,000. I think that's amazing. So very cool. Hey, I just want to thank everyone for watching GRACEFUL SPIN 2021. Amazing to see how much money we have raised, and amazing to see everyone that's come out and turned out for us to be spinning on the bikes, to be kicking. It's so great. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for the time, for the patience, to Helen, to Kathy, to Mike Graziuso, to Ebon, to Lucas, to Alexandra LeBeau, who stopped by to co-host in the pouring rain and the hail. Really appreciate it. And of course to Miguel Mendoza, who was working hard in Grasmere, Mike Delagrazi, our Gotham Trinity partner, as well as Joe Magnolo, who is working at Oakwood. We think it's great. And Melina, Andrea, we appreciate your support. Dan Ryan, it was great to see you today. Everyone that stopped by today. This is great. This has been a lot of fun. And Pete, how could I forget Pete? But this was a lot of fun. We got to go, though. It's time to wrap this bad boy up. Head on home. We're looking forward to seeing you next time. Once again, this was GRACEFUL SPIN 2021. Have a good one, guys.